Bringing home a new puppy like Maya or a kitten like Murray is exciting, especially for them. But our adorable new friends can spark a lot of questions for you, which can make the first days, weeks, even months a little overwhelming, including the question of what to feed Maya and Murray. A diet that is formulated for this stage of life will support Maya and Murray as they grow. But what makes a growth diet a growth diet? For starters, there's a common misconception that growth diets are higher in calories compared with an adult diet. In fact, growth diets are not always higher in calories than adult diets. Both growth and adult diets come in a range of caloric densities, and the same is true for kitten and cat food too. The real differences can be found in their balance of nutrients. Let's take a look. Murray's neurological system is developing rapidly, and he needs an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA at just the right levels to support his learning and sensory development. Maya is also developing her own immunity as the protection she received from her mother's milk starts to decline. This is why growth diets contain a blend of antioxidants and nutrients like beta-glucans, which help support her developing immune system. As for Murray's digestive needs, he relies on a highly digestible diet. Digestibility is the degree to which food can be broken down into nutrients to be absorbed and used by the body. If Murray's diet has low digestibility, it can lead to fermentation in the colon, causing gas, odor, and softer stools. But if his diet is highly digestible, Murray will get the full benefit from the nutrients in his diet, and he will have less gas and a stool that is well-formed and easier to pick up. Growth diets also come with a specific balance of minerals that are important for Maya's growth. Take calcium, for example. While adult dogs have very good control over how much calcium is absorbed from their intestinal tract, it will take some time for Maya to develop this level of control. So making sure her diet has the right level and balance of minerals is important. In general, there's a misconception that growth diets always contain higher levels of minerals than adult diets. In fact, while the minimum requirement for minerals in growth is higher than for adults, growth diets require a level of minerals within a more precise range. For both Maya and Murray, it's important to avoid overfeeding them and to help prevent obesity from the very start. There are a few ways their pet parent can help. One is by feeding a more moderate caloric density diet. They can also measure the food before each feeding and monitor Maya's and Murray's growth to adjust feeding amounts as they grow. To ensure that Maya and Murray get all the nutrients they need, it's important that their pet parents keep them on a growth diet until they finish growing and can safely transition to an adult diet. If they are unsure when their pet finishes growing, they can easily reference the feeding ages and guidelines on their pet's food bag. It's important to point out that kitten feeding guides are listed by current weight and age, while puppy feeding guides are based on adult target weight. Compared with an adult diet, growth diets are tailored to provide optimal nutrition for puppies like Maya and kittens like Murray throughout their entire growth period, all to ensure that they have everything they need to grow into the magnificent adult dogs and cats they will become.